Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and I hope you're safe and sound. And guys, I'm really sorry because जो मेरी last video है वो 4 months ago की पड़ी है because I was little bit busy in my schedule, so मेरे को time नहीं मिल रहा था and कल off है school का, so I'm making a video. I thought of making a video. I was free. Yes, मेरे को नींद भी नहीं आ रही थी. It's actually currently 1:37 a.m. I'm shooting this video right now. मेरे को नींद भी नहीं आ रही थी. So हाँ, my last video was 4 months ago and literally guys I'm telling you मैंने coding छुई भी नहीं. Like I haven't मैंने Python नहीं छुआ बिल्कुल भी 4 महीने हो गए. So now this is also gonna be a challenge for me because ये जो coding challenges थे तब मेरी grip थी तो मेरे लिए बहुत ज़्यादा easy था. This is a bit challenging, but I am pretty confident कि मैं कर लूँगा. Yeah, so coding challenge 11 is कि we have to make, we can say it a calculator who can convert minutes to second and seconds to minutes. So easy, right? The thing मैं यहाँ पे डर रहा हूँ is of the variables constant. I forgot to define them. I don't know how I am gonna finish this challenge. So yeah, so we have to make a calculator which can convert minutes to seconds and seconds to minutes. So this is gonna be divided into two different parts. Now, so let's and I am gonna practice this on three different platforms, three different IDEs. IDEs or IDEs? IDEs. Huh. One is Python or PyCharm, one is Visual Studio Code, and one is Visual Studio. I think Visual Studio Code is this one. Which one is? Whatever, I don't care. Wait, let me see. This is Visual Studio Code. So this is Visual Studio. है ना? So this is Visual Studio Code. So let's start with this only. सबसे पहले we'll give a print command to make a calculator look beautiful. Welcome. First of all, we are gonna make of minutes to second, right? So, welcome to minutes to seconds calculator, right? Then let's make a variable t equals. We are gonna accept the values, float values. Okay, so there is a reason for the float. See, like if you have gone through all of my videos, I told you that float, what is the difference between float and integers? If you know, then please do comment. But for now, float is a, we can say a type of a string which can, yeah, it's actually a string or a number. What is this? Okay, whatever. Yeah, so float, we can say it is, it helps, or see, float basically accepts the value in decimal. Suppose 1.25, 6.35. So float accepts the value in decimal. If it is 1 and we are given the command in float, so it is gonna be 1.00. If it's 6.35, so it's gonna be remain like that. If it is so if it is in a single digit, suppose it's 2, so it is gonna be converted into 2.00. Okay, so this is float. What is int? Int doesn't accept decimal. What int does? If it is 6, it will remain 6. If it is 6.25, then it is gonna pop an error. 6.25 is not being defined. It will give a statement like 6.25 is not being defined. You know, it's undefined because we haven't used the appropriate function here. We have to use float here. Why to use float? Because time can even, like, can with the decimal also without decimal. Suppose I wanna find key 1.25 minutes equals how many seconds? So if I'm going to use int, I am not going to get my output. But if I'm going to use float, I'm going to get my output. So yeah, so I'm going to use float, and we'll obviously ask the value from the we'll ask the user to input us to give the us the value. Now enter the time in minutes, right? Now we are going to make another variable called r for result. R stands for result. Now result equals t into 60. Why into 60? Because we know that 1 minute equals 60 seconds, and if there is 2 minutes, the 2 minutes equals 120 seconds. So we are just multiplying it by 60. So that's why t is the variable which can contain any value. Suppose for here t is 3. So now 3 is gonna be multiplied by 60, and it is gonna be 180 seconds, right? So yes, now we are gonna give a last statement, print. What to print now? Now there is a fancy statement. I'll make a fancy statement called t, comma. अच्छा, let me tell you कि suppose for an instance कि जो t की value है, let the t value be 3, और जो r की वैल्यू आएगी वो आएगी 180 सेकेंड्स, है ना? तो ये क्या होगा? आई वांट टू मेक अ स्टेटमेंट कि 3 minutes equals equals to 180 seconds, बट सी मेरे को नहीं पता कि t की वैल्यू 3 होगी, मेरे को तो नहीं पता। यूजर तो कोई भी वैल्यू ले सकता है t की, है ना? सो दैट्स व्हाई नाउ यहाँ पर t एक वेरिएबल है जो कि डिफाइंड। कॉमा मैंने यहाँ पे इसलिए लगाया है बिकॉज इन पाइथन इफ यू वांट टू कनेक्ट अ variable which is a defined element to the statements, so we need to put a comma between these two. So t comma, I'm gonna put here like inverted commas, t minutes is equals to how many seconds, is equals to comma r. R is defined here. R stands for result. So R is defined here. Comma seconds. Fine. Yeah. So this four line code. Now let's see what's the result. Enter time in minutes. So first I am gonna give an integer. Then I'm gonna give a float. So for integer, let's take 25. So 25 minutes is equals to 1500 seconds. 1500.0 c, because it's float, right? Now let's take float value. So let's take 25.5. 25.5. It's gonna give 1530 seconds. 1530 seconds. Now see, just copy this whole code into Visual Studio. I like that because I like this one because it gives us totally different panel to check. First integer could be 6, 360 seconds. Okay, and take a float could be 76.6, 4596.0 seconds. Fine. Then let's come to another IDE, Instagram edit IDE. यहाँ पर रन करो उसको, enter time in minutes. In integer में गिरेंगे, let's say 34,2040.0 seconds, as it is float I already mentioned. अब देखो यहाँ पर अगर मैंने 45 गिरा तो यहाँ पर 45 डॉट 0.0 minutes is equals to 2700.0 seconds. अब चलो लेट्स टेक फ्लोट की वैल्यू ले लेते हैं as 87.8, which is gonna be 52680.0 seconds, है ना? 528.0 52680 seconds. So yes, we had the first part of a coding challenge 11 CC11. Now इससे स्टार्ट करते हैं. जस्ट अब इसको रिवर्स कर दो. मिनट्स को सेकंड कर दो एंड सेकंड्स को मिनट्स कर दो. राइट, यहाँ पर इनटू की जगह डिवाइड कर दो. वाई टू डिवाइड? बिकॉज अगर टी 120 होगा तो इसको अगर हम 60 से डिवाइड करेंगे सो वील गेट 2 मिनट्स. मैं आंसर. तो यहाँ पे आएगा टी मिनट्स की जगह यहाँ पे आएगा सेकेंड्स इज इक्वल्स टू आर मिनट्स. अब यहाँ पे आ जाएगा मिनट्स, है ना. फाइन. So let's see. So let's take the value 120. So 2 minutes. Let's take another now let's take float value. Okay. 7676.9 seconds is equals to 127.948 triple three triple three 4 times 3 2. Wow. Now let's copy this code and let's go back to Visual Studio Code. I'm gonna check here also. Enter time in it's asking us to enter the time in seconds. Let's say 45 seconds equals 0.75 minutes. And if it's like it's 12794.46 fine. Now let's just go to Visual Studio here. Now Control A and C. Sorry, shit. Have to go back. Control A, C, Control A and V. Fine. Now just start. Yeah. So enter the time in seconds. Let's say 70. Whatever. See the value. Now in float, if I'm gonna enter, so it is. Or whatever. See the result, and the result is 101% correct. So guys, we are done with CC11 coding challenge 11. हमने कर लिया है both the parts successfully. And I hope guys that you loved it and enjoyed it. And I'm so sorry. I'll try to be regular, right? And I hope guys you loved this video. If you did, please do like and subscribe my channel. And because it's just take a lot of efforts. So yeah, bye guys, have a nice day. As it is 1:50 right now, so मेरे को नींद नहीं आ रही है. And I'm gonna come with CC12 very soon, like either today or tomorrow, whatever. So I'm gonna come really soon. So yeah, bye guys.